I'm your host, Logan23. You're joining me for It Lives Beneath, Chapter 4. Happy Halloween, everyone. At the Pine Springs police station, you find yourself suddenly face to face with Ned Mallory, the man whose murder you witnessed. Ned, you're alive? Of course he's alive. Oh, why wouldn't he be? But I saw you... Ned was just telling me about how he's moving away from our little town. But why? Last night you said... Too many bad memories. Isn't that right, Ned? Oh, that's right, Chief. Hard for a man to stay in a big house like that all alone after his wife's passed on. Kelly claps Ned on the back comfortingly. That doesn't make any sense. Ned, you were stabbed. There was blood. You're the one who's not making any sense, John. Does this look like a man who's been stabbed? Well, no, but he's just about as whole and hale as a guy gets. Right, Mallory? Right, Chief. Ned, come on. Talk to me. Please. What's going on? Going on? Ned's moving away. Like I said, you sure you're feeling alright, boy? I'm fine. This isn't about me. Because I can only imagine what you've been through, you know, these past few days. Seeing that poor Garza boy pass away. I should have considered earlier, but you must still be in a state of shock. I'm not in shock, okay? Oh, John, let's just take a minute, okay? There's clearly some kind of misunderstanding here. We just should clear it up before things escalate. That's right, son. Sometimes when people are in pain, they lash out. I like to lash out and beat the fuck out of you. John has been through a lot recently. It's not his fault. Chief Kelly puts a gentle hand on your shoulder. Personal space. Once I'm done dropping Ned off at the train station, how about we see to getting you some counseling, alright? I don't need counseling, Chief. What I need is... Kelly doesn't seem to hear you as he checks his watch. Oh, hey, speaking of that train, looks like we're close to missing it. Come on, Mallory, let me walk you out. Wouldn't want to miss that train. Kelly starts steering Ned outside, but you grab him by the shoulders, forcing him to face you. Ned, please, it's me, don't you remember? You look into his eyes, searching, but Ned just stares back at you. His eyes empty, like he's never seen you before. Startled, you let go of him, and the two men disappear through the front door. Hey, wait! Shake yourself out of your daze and race after them. You make it outside, just as Kelly slams the door on his police cruiser. Hey, wait! Car starts to pull away, and Ned turns to stare at you from the rear window. Ned. He turns away from you. Helplessly, you watch the car drive down the long road, till it's completely out of sight. What is happening? It lives beneath. In hot water. You hear the door bang shut behind you. Parker appears by your side, looking a little worried. John, what am I missing? What's going on here? What? First you come in here telling me that it's been killed, and then this. If I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. Of course I'd believe you. It's my duty to this town, to any member of the community, without judgment. It's not easy to explain. Well, then take your time. Ever since I got to Pine Springs, I started to think there's something not quite right with this town. There's a weird curfew, the bars on the windows, the man drowned, and last night, Ned was murdered right in front of me. But John, you saw him, same as me. He's alive as live gets. I can't explain that, okay? But I saw him die, Parker. I swear. You say Ned was murdered. Can you give me any details? Well, I'll tell you how he was killed. He was stabbed in the stomach or liver, I don't know. It all happened so fast. No, you're doing fine, John. That's a good start. A murder is going to be hard to prove when the victim is still walking around. Do you have any evidence to corroborate your story? A witness, maybe? No, none I can think of. Wait, who's this girl outside of Ned's? Taking pictures. Sounds like a lead. She said she's a barista? There's just that one coffee shop on Lakeview, right? Hopefully she's there today. Wait, are you planning on investigating this on your own? Well, yeah. And you're gonna get yourself in trouble, aren't you? Trouble? Who knows? Who knows what life has in store for us? The universe is a cold, uncaring place, and I am a leaf upon the wind of fate. Oh, I'm a leaf upon the wind. Watch how I soar. Hashtag Firefly. Barker sighs and scrubs his hands through his hair. Look, as a police officer, I can't condone you going outside the law, but I do get off work at 8. You mean you'll help me? On the record, I said no such thing. Just try not to do anything reckless before then, alright? Alright. Well, almost definitely. Across the street, the music changes, and the campus cafe is bustling, with patrons coming and going frequently. Looks busy. I hope she has time to talk to me. Just clear it out by going, "Oh my god, there's a roach!" and they'll all run. You cross the street to the coffee shop, but a glint of light in the gutter catches your eye. It's one of those messages in a bottle. Let me check my pockets for diamonds. The bottle floats right past you, heading for a nearby storm drain. Nope. Ah, seen this movie. I know what happens when people go reaching into gutters. Yeah, do you want to reach down here? You watch as the bottle is sucked in the storm drain and disappears from sight. There it goes. And then, this clown pops his head out and goes, "I got your bottle." You shake off the odd feeling and enter the cafe. The interior of the cafe is busy as you thought. The counter, you see a barista, is the girl from last night, looking haggard as she takes orders. Guess I'm gonna have to get in line. As you wait, you notice the walls are adorned with framed black and white photographs. One is of an abandoned building, another of a weed breaking through the pavement. All of them is beautiful in a melancholy way. Hey, keep it moving! Oh. You've made it to the front of the line. The girl doesn't look up as she grabs a new coffee cup to jot down your order. Welcome to Campus Caf. Can I take your order? Actually, I was wondering if you took these photos. They're really striking. She smiles, blushing a little as she looks up. I did actually. Thanks for... Wait, it's you. The girl leans forward on the counter and lowers her voice. What are you doing here? Look, I'm gonna be honest. I did come here for coffee. No, bullshit, I came for coffee. I figured as much. It's about last night at Ned Mallory's house. He assesses you with a shrewd look, then turns around and grabs a nearby coworker. Yo, I'm taking my break early. Cover for me. Seriously, Danny? Fine, but you owe me. The girl, Danny, comes around the counter and takes your arm, pulling you off to the side and speaking in a harsh whisper. You can't just talk about that stuff like that in public. You can't? What are you afraid of? Not what, more like who. You know what's really going on in this town, don't you? No, yes, maybe, I have theories. Look, I don't know who I can or can't trust, so I'm gonna ask you one more time, and I want the truth. Who are you, and what are you doing here? My name's John Vance. And I'm here because... Wait, what? My name is not John Vance, it's John Winchester. When the fuck did they change the name? Oh my god. Pixelberry, you screwed this up. And I'm here because Ned Mallory was murdered last night. I saw the whole thing. What? He was murdered last night, and this morning he's walking around like nothing happened. People keep dying, and I need answers for my own sanity. You and me both. Danny looked you up and down, considering. Okay, you've got my attention, talk. Last night, did you see anything strange? Just fine strange. Like, not normal behavior of persons or things, or... In that case, no. Everything was pretty above the board last night anyway. After I heard how Ned's wife had drowned, the weird circumstances surrounding it, I decided to go, digging. It led me to an abandoned dock on the other side of the lake. This is where I, saw some sketchy dudes. Sketchy dudes? What kind of sketchy dudes? The kind that run around in weird robes that hide their faces. I've been on their tail for a while, and recently they've been skulking around outside Ned's house. I didn't see them there last night, but if something went down, I'd bet my money on them. Do you know who they are? Where they come from? All I know is what I've told you. I've seen them at the river's edge with... nothing, never mind. No, don't hold back now. With what? What did you see? Danny looks around, surreptitiously, and around the coffee shop. She leans closer to you. Look, it's all in the photographs I have back at my place. I'm on my lunch break now. I can take you to my place so you can look through them for yourself. And before Diamond Choice, go home with you? Any day. But you know there's easier ways to get me alone than convincing me you've got spooky mystery pictures. Danny rolls her eyes, but smiles. Yeah, 'cause who wouldn't want to spend time alone with you, right? Get your mind out of the gutter, dude. Going to Danny's house will bring you closer together, help you boost your nerve scores, and get one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of Pine Springs. No. I don't think it's such a good idea right now. We don't know who might be watching us. Oh, you could be right about that. I don't really have much time for lunch anyway. I should grab something to eat instead. Do you get an employee discount on food here? John, I work here all day. I'd rather chew glass than eat another one of their organic seedless poppy seed muffins. Wait, seedless but yet seed? What? Okay. I think we should visit the place where I've seen those robed weirdos before. We might find some answers there. But we should go tonight, before they figure out we're on to them. That sounds like a good idea. Is it okay if I bring a couple of friends along? They're helping me with the investigation. I don't know, John. It sounds risky bringing more people in on this. Look, they want to help. At least give them a chance, like you gave me. Okay, but if one of them so much sneezes funny, I'm out of there, got it? 100%. We'll swing by here for you at 8:30? Don't be late. Wouldn't dream mode. After the sun's gone down, Parker's Jeep pulls up to an overgrown dirt road in the forest. Climb out of the car along with Parker and Danny. So, your other friend couldn't make it, huh? Yeah, it's weird. He was supposed to wait for me, but he was gone when I got home. Have you tried calling him? He's not picking up or answering his texts. I'm actually starting to get kind of worried. I'm sure he's fine. His phone probably just ran out of battery. Or someone got to him. That's not very helpful. Like, times like these, I like to apply Occam's razor. The simplest explanation's usually the right one. Maybe, but maybe I should try texting him one more time. Go for it. It can't hurt, right? Ah, we get to... This is Tom, and now you got my number, now you got my... Okay, I'm at the boat shop. Weren't we meeting at 6? Where are you? Tom, pick up, man. Tom! Where are you? Hey, sorry. Something came up and I can't talk now. Are you serious? I thought you were dead. What happened? Is everything okay? I'm fine, but I gotta go. Uh, tell you about it tomorrow. What? Come on, you can't leave me hanging like this. Tom? Tom? Wah wah. He's alive at least. Well, what did he say? Something came up. I haven't known him that long, but he does seem reliable. I hope everything's okay. Typical. Just goes to show you really never know who you can trust. Danny eyes Parker conspicuously before turning and walking away, waving for you to follow. Come on, the old dock's this way. Sighing, you take a last look at your phone before shoving it back in your pocket and following her. Hey, at least we got a guy on the team that has a gun this time. As Danny leads the way down the dirt path, Parker lags behind. You follow in step with him. Hey, what's up? Oh, nothing. I'm wondering what you hope to find out here. I'm looking for proof. I need people to believe me, especially the police. Then somebody can finally do something about these people. Stop them. Even if I believe all this, and I'm not saying I do, why are you so invested in this? Well, because we saw Ned die and, you know, other creepy shit. Is it because of Ned? Because it feels like there's more going on. Look, I can't go into it now, but some bad stuff happened to my family recently, and weirdly enough, it looks like these guys in robes were involved somehow. Parker's step falters as he looks to you in surprise. His expression quickly melts into one of sympathy. John, I'm sorry about your family. I didn't know. That's okay. I haven't exactly told anyone yet. Well, when you're ready to talk, I'll be ready to listen. Thanks, Parker. I might take you up on that. Okay, this is the spot. Oh, by what looks like water. Oh, joy. You look around the mist-blanketed bank at the derelict remnants of a dock stretching skeletally into the water and suppress a shiver. Here. No one comes out here, not since the dock collapsed. Makes it a perfect place to conduct clandestine activities away from prying eyes. So, what do we do now? Split up, search for signs of recent activity, cracks, broken twigs, things like that. Okay. Parker heads away towards a rock outcropping while Danny walks towards the sunken dock while pulling out her camera. You start to make your way towards the water, and you see a dark shape thrashing in the shallows. Ah! Parker and Danny come rushing to your side. What is it? What's wrong? There, in the water. The figure comes closer, and you realize it's adorable. And I'm assuming our first diamond pet. Hey, little buddy. What are you doing out so late at night, huh? While closer, but the otter swims back slightly. Mercury! Aw, she's scared. She's just a little shy. Wild animals aren't always a big fan of people. But river otters are naturally curious. Aren't you, girl? We're not gonna hurt you, promise. The otter inches closer, sniffing the air. You found a woodland creature. Befriending these cuddly friends can provide you and your friends with nerve boost, and you may add a crucial moment. Yep, that face about sums up how I feel about this otter right now, and the sadness will go as I've spent 80 diamonds as of last week, so no. Sorry, little buddy, it's too dangerous for you to hear. The otter ducks her head sadly and swims away out of sight. Man, that otter was cute. That ought to break you. I mean, Parker breaks into a huge grin as he watches the otter swim away. Adorable. I just can't get over those cute little squeaks and her little paws. Annie stifles a laugh behind her hand. Yeah, pretty cute, I guess. Anyway, back to work, everybody. Annie returns to the edge of the sunken dock, snapping pictures of the lake. That's strange. What's strange? These drag marks here. They're coming from the lake, but once they hit the tree line, they loop back towards the water. Some kind of animal, maybe? Or amphibian? Too big. And do you see this kelp here? It only grows on the lake bed. There's no creatures I've heard of that lives on the bottom of the lake and also comes to shore. Wow, you really know a lot about this kind of thing. Were you a Boy Scout or something? Actually, I was. Made up to Eagle Scout, as a matter of fact. Impressive. Not really. Just takes hard work and perseverance. Well, if anyone can crack this mystery, it's you. Keep investigating. I will. Leave Parker and pick your way over to uneven ground to check in with Danny. Hey, any interesting pictures? Not yet. Yeah, he looks at Parker over her shoulder and lowers her voice. Are you sure we can trust him? Parker? I don't trust either of you yet. I mean, what? We don't have a choice. I don't exactly see people lining up around the block to help us sort out this mystery. We need all the help we can get. You make a pretty good point. The thing is, he's a cop, you know? Where do you think I went the first time I saw something strange? The police department in this town hasn't exactly been helpful or competent. I know. Police Chief Kelly, it's like he doesn't want to see that anything is wrong with Pine Springs. If we can get some real solid proof that the drownings aren't accidents, then Chief Kelly will have to see. I just hope... Hey, look alive, Bill. There's something in the water, and it's coming this way. Is it the otter returning with its family? Please take us! You all look out over the lake and see a shape rising out of the depths. The shape climbs to the surface, an enormous black silhouette with too many angles and a putrid stench rising off of it, wafting towards you. With a lurching, staggering step, it starts moving in your direction. Everybody, get behind me. Probably just a mountain lion. If we make as much noise as we can, we ought to be able to scare it off. A mountain lion coming out of the water? What else could it be? The growl is like stones grinding against each other, louder and deeper than any animal could make, and it fills you with insurmountable dread. Uh-oh. Parker whips out his pistol and fires it into the air. Ah, my ears are ringing. What are you doing? Trying to scare it off. I don't think it's working. The dark shape lurches forward, the water parting in waves as it lumbers into the scant moonlight. So, this is like a bear with a snake tail. Holy shit! Maybe it's friendly. Shoot it! I'm not gonna shoot an animal unless I have to. Okay. Alright. That thing isn't an animal. Look at it! For God's sake, just shoot it, Parker. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Damn it, all the hell. Broke my concentration. Parker fires off 3 shots in the creature's body. And it shrugs the bullets right off. How could it? I think you just made it mad. It already was mad. Run, everybody, run now! The 3 of you take off towards the trees, but in 2 leaps the monster catches up to you and tackles you to the ground. Ah! Creature's salivating jaws snap above you, inches from your face. Ah! John, no! Really? Really? Really right now? Something tells me she's gonna die. I'm surprised we didn't boost any nerf with her. I mean, I get it, there was a diamond choice, but come on now, you gotta offer other options. Yes, we get it. This ending is mundane with the clicking of everything. It should. I don't understand why they need to show each person's face. Just do a scorecard. Do exactly what you did with ATV. It's probably the only actual good thing you've done with ATV thus far. Like, seriously. Like, just keep a scorecard at the end. Just like you did with Crown of Flame. Just like you did with ATV. Don't screw this up. It's too long. We have to see all the faces and the shit we haven't got and the people, like the person in the thingy. Like, can we even unlock that yet? No, there's no point to seeing it every goddamn time. Anyway, um, without further ado, I hope you all did enjoy. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And now, scroll from below, links to social media, Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. Otherwise, it was a good chapter. Um, suspenseful at the end, I guess. If the term of it's suspenseful, I think we'll be fine. I don't think they're gonna kill off the MC. So if it would have been on top of Parker, or if it would have been on top of Danny, then it would have been something more suspenseful. But I don't think they're gonna kill the MC that quick. I don't think they're gonna kill the MC at all unless we're given another choice like It Lives in the Woods. So I will catch you guys in the next video, and remember, happy Halloween. Peace.